Well, Darren, 1-1. Actually, I thought that was one of our better performances of the season.
Yeah, over the 90 minutes, I think probably it was one of the better ones. And unfortunate, really, not to take all three. I mean, they put some pressure on towards the end, and Aaron had to make a reasonable save, but we expect that from him. But generally, the momentum and the attitude and the movement and the passing was a heck of a lot better. And where they should be at, that's where they've got to maintain now consistently, and points will come for them.
Now, I know you're going to have your Arsene Wenger moment. You didn't see what happened, but I didn't. I think a lot of people didn't see. Johnny Wright sent off on 60 minutes. What did you think about that?
Didn't see it, was you?
but that changed the game. I thought we were starting to take control. We just equalised. We got a bit of momentum and looked as if we were going to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, I think we came out positive second half. The goal gave us the lift at the right time, and then, like you say, we were really in the ascendancy then. And it's a coming together. He's landed on him. I don't know whether he meant to do it or not. It's not in Johnny's nature really to do that. But their bench have just gone down now to do some running and said that they thought it was an accident. So the referee's made a decision. We had to get on with it, and unfortunately, it made it another, last 20 minutes, 25 minutes of real hard graft. But they dug deep, and the spirit was fantastic.
I thought today the key was the industry, the energy that the side showed. Particularly something I keep going on about, Darren, about when we hadn't got the ball. I thought that was excellent today.
Yeah, we just changed the shape slightly and moved a few bodies around. Philip and Dabber, Mark Boyd in three midfield were excellent today. I thought the work rate and the tenacity, and then the movement and passing was really good. So I'm disappointed for the boys, because I think overall they probably deserve to get 3 points from it. But as we know in the last couple of weeks, football's a cruel game, and you have to just keep plugging away and doing your best. And today probably would have maybe taken a point beforehand, but having looked back at it, we probably could have taken all 3 even with 10 men towards the last 10 minutes of the game. We got in some fantastic areas, and a bit of pressure possibly, or a bit of tiredness, tired mind, just picked the wrong decision.
What about the goal? You've complained about some of the goals we've conceded. Long throw this time, ball headed on against the bar and then put in from close range.
Yeah, we have to react to the second one. There's not many teams in this league that can out-jump or outsmart the big lad that plays for them. Reid. He's very good at what he does, and he's a big frame to move out of the way. So it was all about winning the second balls. And when it came off the bar, my only concern was we didn't react quick enough to it, and that was it. They were able to stab it home from there. So yeah, disappointing, but the reaction to it was fantastic. We could have easily have gone down mentally there, but they showed a lot of toughness and a lot of enthusiasm. And then even after that first half, got in all the good scoring areas. I can't remember them getting in too many decent areas in the first half as such. But you have to take chances when you get in the ascendancy, and we've paid for that recently. But luckily today we got the point that hopefully will be the catalyst now, and we can go on to games for Tuesday and do well there.
Smashing equaliser as well. Leander's really got behind that with the header.
He's due one, to be fair to him. It's been a while, so no, pleased for him. He's took a little bit of stick the last couple of weeks, so that'll give him great confidence. And it's a shame it wasn't the winner, but as I say, we're already now in group. They're enthused by that. They've just been talking about it and patting each other on the back, which is what they expect from each other, and that's the kind of levels, as I said earlier, they've got to get to if we're going to continue to try and pick points up and move away from a league position that doesn't justify what's in that changing room. So as soon as we get our heads up a little bit further and start to keep that energy level and that tenacity in our game, we'll move from where we are, definitely.
3 lads who hadn't played many games for us this season, Dan Wordsworth, Tom Smythe and Kevin Gallwall today, I thought they made useful contributions throughout.
Yeah, all 3 very good. I didn't know whether Kevin would last the full 90, but he worked his socks off in the last 10 minutes for us, and he probably could have scored the winner for us. So a little bit more sharpness into Kevin, and I'm sure that goals will come from him. As you've seen, his work rate and his attitude is excellent. He hasn't come here just to pick some money up. He's come here to really have a go for us, which is pleasing. And then, as you said, the two defenders did very well today. Yeah, very steady. Goose is a natural defender, and Tom, he's excellent on the ball. He just has lacked a little bit of confidence the last couple of weeks coming into a team that obviously aren't picking points up. It's difficult when you're 20. The back line is quite young apart from Lee. So yeah, very impressed by everybody. I'm not going to single anybody out particularly. I thought the whole squad, the subs that came on, did the job for the last 10 and saw it out for us.
And Tuesday, a long trip midweek. We always seem to go to Gainsborough midweek, but how are we off personnel on Tuesday?
Yeah, everybody seems to be okay. As you say, it's a ridiculous decision to make us go to Guiseley on a Tuesday. There's a team.
What about Gainsborough?
Gainsborough, sorry. Yeah, it is ridiculous. We'd be better going to Guiseley, wouldn't we? Which is probably what I was going to say. Yeah, it is a ridiculous fixture to go there. You know, last year, the year before it was, we went on Tuesday and Carl got injured, didn't get back to the car park till 7:30 in the morning. So hopefully, you know, the journey back will be a pleasing one with some points in the bag.
And Carl should be coming back, but he was telling me that I think his wife's expecting, so there might be a delay on that.
Yeah, she's due on Tuesday actually. We're hoping for a delay on that. So if she's listening right now, could she maybe wait till Wednesday or Thursday till we get back? But no, he knows what my thoughts on that. If there's any problems, he doesn't travel. That's more important. You know, his first child, it will be fantastic for him. So hopefully, as we say, the little blight is a bit late and we can have him for the match, and then it'll be a happy week for everybody if we can pick some points up Tuesday.
Thanks, Darren. Great.
Cheers.